This is Thursday, April the 29th, and I'm going to put a package of bees in a hive. One way that people can become a beekeeper or get some bees is by you order them and they are sent to you in the mail. This has been done for many years, and this is a package of bees, what we call a package of bees, that is sent in the mail. There's a screen on both sides where the bees can get air. This can right here has sugar syrup in it and some very 2 or 3 small holes in the bottom of it, so they can get some nourishment and moisture 2 or 3 days while they're in the mail, and they won't starve or overheat. So I'm going to set the package down, and this is a beehive, and this is the top. Now this next piece we call an inner cover. We have a top cover, this is the inner cover. And inside the beehive, 10 of these frames will fit inside the beehive. Now in this hive we only have 5 because we want room for the bees to put the bees in there, and then we'll add the other 5 frames later. So I'll get to it. And now I've got some water with a little bit of sugar in it, and also something that smells real good. It's Honeybee Healthy. Now spraying the bees it'll give them some nourishment that they may need, but it will also keep them from flying flying too much when I first put them in. So when I shake the bees into the hive, I'll try to go rather quickly, and I will also get the queen out of there and put her in the hive. So I'm going to kind of bump them all down to the bottom, give them another spray, and bees in this package, they're not very defensive. They're not too quickly to pop you. Now I'm going to give these bees another spray inside, and I'm going to shake them in the hive like so. Now I'm going to put the inner cover back on there right now and kind of let them settle down. Now there are some bees left in this package, and I'm going to set that package down, if you can see it, if the sun's okay. I'm going to set this package down where they're close to the end. Here's the entrance, and so when they come out, now they're kind of sticky right now because I sprayed them, but now here's the queen. She's in her cage. Now I'm also going to spray her with this sugar syrup and release her inside the hive with the rest of the bees. But I'll spray her with sugar syrup so she doesn't fly off. I have had that happen. And she can't fly too well when she's okay. She got out. That worked real well. I'm going to put the top back on there, and so we'll let the good Lord take care of them now, and I'll check back on them in a day or two, let them settle down. It's rather easy to put a package in. I'm going to install another package of bees, and this is the package that has the bees in it. You see the screen on both sides. Okay, now this piece on the ground is just a hive stand. I want to keep the bees directly off. I don't want to put them directly on the ground, so you don't have to have that. Now this is the bottom board, and I'm going to put the bottom board down. Now you'll see that there's a ridge around this bottom board, except for in the front here. Now when I put the hive body on here, then this will become the entrance, because there is no board across here. The entrance will be open. Now I'm going to set the hive body on the bottom board. We call this a brood chamber because this is where the queen is going to raise her brood. Now, in here is 10 frames. 4 of the frames has foundation in them, and the bees will draw the comb out on this foundation. Now the frames in the center are their drawn comb, and they have their older comb, and the older comb will turn dark like this. So this comb here is ready for her to start laying eggs in it. This frame that has foundation, before she can raise brood in it, or they can store pollen or honey, they have to, what we call, draw out the comb on it. The honeybee makes the beeswax. The honeybee extracts the beeswax from the underside of her belly, and she takes that beeswax and forms it into they form it into this comb. It's miraculous. Every cell is identical. They're all alike. So I'll move right along here, and for right now I'm going to take out the center frames, so I'll have a space to shake the bees in there. Shouldn't take too long. This is not rocket science. You can do it. There's one thing required. You have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then go play a piano or something else. But I love bees and always have. I went into my first beehive when I was about 10 years old and had no idea what I was doing. But from then on out, now I'm going to spray the bees, that will give them some nourishment.